If you clicked this video, it's probably because you're at a point in your life where you don't know which direction to turn. Or maybe life threw something at you, and now you're not sure how to respond. This isn't a guidebook. It's a mirror. Take from it what you need. It's here to help you find your own way, to enjoy the life you're already living. Ever feel like what you do is never enough? Like you're constantly pushing, constantly grinding, but it doesn't matter. You try, and still life keeps asking for more. You've been through hell and back, and just when you think you're about to breathe again, something new shows up. You're not ready. You don't feel ready. The thought of taking action overwhelms you. The fear of failing again paralyzes you. You know a chance like this doesn't come often. Maybe once, maybe twice in a lifetime, but still, you hesitate. Still, you hope the odds magically turn in your favor. Let me stop you right there. Let's talk about what's really happening. Right now, everyone is chasing something. Success, status, recognition. It's what we're taught to. Chase, be more, earn more, show more. But in that chase, we've forgotten how to live. We stopped appreciating the simple things. We've become addicted to images of a perfect life that barely exists. Social media tells us we're behind, that we need to work harder, look better, move faster. It sets the pace, and we obey. But here's a real question. Where was social media 10 years ago? Where was that pressure to perform every second of your life? We've traded time with family for hours scrolling through curated lives. We've replaced real conversations with double taps and emojis. We watch strangers live their best life while quietly giving up on our own. Nowadays, everyone wants to be a CEO or a full-time vlogger or own an online business making 6 figures a month. And hey, there's nothing wrong with ambition. But somewhere along the way, we stopped respecting the people who keep the world moving. No one talks about becoming a doctor or a carpenter or a firefighter. We call those jobs normal, but they're anything but. They're the foundation. And yet, we glorify everything else. The flashy, the viral, the short-term. We've become tools in a digital machine, pulling others into a loop that never ends. If you have a job, a partner who truly sees and loves you, a roof over your head whether it's rented or mortgaged, if you have purpose, even if you're still finding your way, you are already richer than 80% of the planet. Let that sink in. You may not have the numbers on a screen, but you have something far more valuable, a real life, a real path, real people. There was a time when people smiled on the street, when they stopped for a chat at the corner store, when we knew our neighbors and actually talked to them, when stories were shared face to face, not just through a screen. We've forgotten how to live in the moment. We've forgotten how to just be. Now don't get it twisted, life isn't about standing still. Good things don't come to those who wait forever. They come to those who move, who show up every day, even when no one's watching, who take small steps when big leaps aren't possible, who decide to be 1% better today than they were yesterday. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need 1 million followers or a fancy title. You need consistency, gratitude, discipline, and heart. Because here's the truth. Good things don't come when you chase them with desperation. They appear when you've done the work, when you're ready, even if you don't know it yet. When your character has caught up to your goals, don't fold. Don't scroll past your own life looking for someone else's highlight. Keep going, attract blessings, and no evil will have room to grow in your path.